this early in the season, how much of the game planning is focusing on what the opponent does versus finding this team's identity?
I definitely think we're focused on ourselves right now, just trying to establish like our base and our principles and just kind of figuring out how to play together. So yeah, it's definitely a lot about us right now.
Coach has talked about wanting the identity of this team to be defense. You're obviously a big part of that. What did you see in film that you guys did well? What's going to be an area of focus tonight?
Well, it started with me. I wasn't great on the ball. I wasn't disciplined on the ball. I was lunging, going after steals, not staying down. So it starts with me guarding the ball better. But I think just our flow behind maybe could be better, getting to those pocket passes. Courtney's really good in the two-man game, especially with speed, finding that pocket. So I think we have to be better flowing to it and making them get to the second level. So yeah, but I think what I did like is that we were trying to run. I think we were scrambling well when we were cross-matched and getting people out of the paint who shouldn't have been in the paint at the time. So yeah, there's things to build on.
How have you made improvements from the first game since practice was today?
Sorry.
I was asking, how did you make what improvements have you made from your first game to today?
I think one of our big focuses is just like to keep playing. There was a lot of clips that he showed of us, whether it was stopping to talk to the refs or stopping to be like, why didn't we get the call? Stopping because we thought they traveled, or just different things like that. And we have to play through that. We have to be better because they're not just going to stop the game because we think that they should. And we put ourselves at a disadvantage on the other end, 5-on-4. So, you know, especially us as leaders, me, Maisha, and Enrique, we have to be better with that. And I think everyone else will follow suit.
There's a lot of talk over the weekend about the WNBA tightening up the officiating on the perimeter especially, and how they're not letting you guys be as physical as you were a season ago. How do you make that adjustment as a physical defender?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to be a little bit more physical. I know our team got into early foul trouble, so it kind of affects how you play the rest of the game. You have to be a little bit more cautious. Being physical, but I definitely do think that this is a league for physicality, and I think that's what makes this so hard and makes us the best of the best, is that they do typically let us play through physicality so you can really see who can rise above it. So hopefully everyone becomes physical and then they have to just let it go.
Obviously you can fill up the stat sheet, but when you're on defense, is one of your goals to shut out the person that you're guarding throughout the game? I mean, just make sure that they don't score any baskets. Is that how you kind of approach defense?
I mean, you definitely take every basket personal, but at this level, that's not realistic. I'm guarding all-stars and Olympians and things like that. We all are, and so it's not realistic to say they're going to be shut out, but I want to make everything difficult. Of course, that's the goal, for them to score 0 points, but I'm focused on making them not allowing them to do the first thing that they want to do. Don't allow them to do their tendencies and make them get to counters and second actions and deeper in the shot clock.
And I know you probably asked this already, but how did it feel to be on the cover of Slam with Paige and Enrique?
It was fire. It was just like another stepping stone to what my ultimate goals are, just to keep getting better. And it was just a testament to all the hard work all three of us have put in, and just the excitement that's around Dallas Wings and the WNBA right now.
How do you feel about tonight's game?
I feel good. Another opportunity to get better, another opportunity to grow. You know, with a young team, I feel like you grow so rapidly, so it's exciting. We only had a day or two of practice, and I feel like we got better already. So I'm excited to see us put it into action. And it was good to watch film of us against another team that is really good defensively and offensively and makes you get deeper into your offense. So I think we learned a lot from that, and hopefully it translates.
I know in your last press conference you talked about how you guys were going to talk about communicating more on defense. You guys talk about that?
Yeah.
I know it has been a long time since you played that.
Yeah.
You guys work on that?
For sure. I mean, that's where it starts. You have to talk. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody has eyes in the back of their head. So we have to communicate, and I think that'll help us to be able to soak up our defense, because we'll feel more confident knowing that the person behind me has my back. And we got to talk loud, talk early, and talk often.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.